Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you seen the Korean film Train to Busan? I have to say I was pleasantly surprised and enjoyed it despite the fact that I am not a fan of zombie flicks. Anyway, I know this is a little bit creepy, right? Today I wanted to share with you details on how to get to one of the most popular beaches in Korea, Haeundae Beach in Busan from Seoul. Sometimes things that should be simple and the obvious at times are not, especially when you're visiting a new country or city. So hopefully this video will make your travels much easier. So let's get started from Seoul Station. Now if you're arriving there via bus or cab, you'll likely be dropped off in the front of the station, possibly the back. Regardless, walk on up those steps and get yourself to the ticket booth. But if you do take the subway, you're going to exit Seoul Station via line number 1 or 4. Then you're going to head on up these 2 escalators and avoid wearing pants like that. And of course, avert your eyes until you see cuter things like this. Hello, fellow traveler. So cute. Then you're going to head on up and push people out of the way if they're in your way. No, don't do that. And get yourself to the ticket booth to either 1. Purchase your tickets, or 2. Pick up tickets that you purchased in advance online via www.letskorail.com. Now you'll notice that there are several lines. You can get into any one of those. And well, if you've already picked up your tickets, you can head on to the track. Otherwise, in the case you purchased a Happy Rail Pass online, which gives foreigners a discount for 2 or 3 or 5-day passes, make sure to take your printout of your confirmation and passport to get the pass, and then head on back to the ticket booth to get your ticket. It requires a few more steps for you to get your discount. So the drawback is that you can't get your ticket time and seats in advance until you get to the train station. Nonetheless, after you've gotten your tickets, head on to the tracks. And well, if you look at the big screen, it seems a little confusing, but it's really not. It tells you what track to go to, and once you figure that out, you can figure out what train car number you belong to, and then you'll go ahead and find your seat. Now, 열차 means train, so go ahead and find that and make sure you find the right car number as well. In my case, I am looking for number 13, and yes, there it is, and seat number 1C is where I will be heading to. Now let's head on inside to find the correct seat. 1C for me. Whew, finally made it. I can sit down and relax and say goodbye, Seoul. And of course, here I come, Busan! As far as Wi-Fi goes, there is free connection, but I wouldn't rely on it too much unless you bought a first class ticket, which are a little bit more expensive, but it can be worthwhile because it offers larger, more comfortable seats and a more quiet environment, along with some other perks like bottled water, earplugs, newspapers, depending on your train, of course. Now mid-ride, you'll notice attendants walking on by, and they normally don't check for your ticket, but if you don't belong in a seat, trust me, they'll notice. Now, if you're headed to Busan, it is the last stop of this particular route, but the train does stop several times on the way, but it's only for a quick couple of minutes as the KTX is fairly on point with the time schedule. And once you hear this song and the words, we will soon be arriving at our final stop, Busan Station. It's time to get off. A quick tip, if you're caught by the doorway as people are lining up and you're being smacked by the door, all you have to do is look up and press that green button which holds the door open for a good few minutes. Once you get to the main hall of the station, you'll notice the Tourist Information Center where you can ask for directions and information on transportation, tourist sites, and all things related to your visit. And get this, they even have computers in the case you really need internet access. Oh, and one thing you must taste is Busan which is fried fish cake. Sometimes the line gets ridiculously long, but here's a quick tip. There's a separate line for those just purchasing the croquettes, and I personally take this option. Alright, snack in hand, let's get going. Head out via exit number 9, which will take you outside and toward the buses, taxis, and subway entrance. Well, looks like that does it for this video, but make sure to watch part 2 of Train to Busan. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!